It's another video from Ozzy's Robot. Brought to you by the Banana Collection.
Hey everyone, welcome back and come on in. It's your amazing favorite toy guy here with another rare, spectacular creation of tin for your viewing enjoyment. But as always, before we get into it, if it's morning where you're at, do what I do. Have one of your 3 delicious, steaming, sweltering cups of coffee. Stir them, clank it, adjust them, and grab a snack. Get the Sandman out of your eyes. Park your rear in a cozy, comfy, lazy boy or a kitchen stool at the counter. And now focus, pay attention to this very rare remote control merry-go-round. Battery operated, not friction like you would normally see in a toy like this. I probably have the friction. Maybe I should have compared it, but you know what? This toy was repaired at the Robot Hut, so I will link to his repair video in the description. And then, if I have the friction version, I know I have some of these toys. Probably bigger. This one looks small and petite. I will also link, provided I find them, because I have 1,700 videos to choose from. Although, I do have things organized in playlists, more or less. So, if you're interested in certain categories like vintage robot toys, battery toys, character toys, monster toys, the farm, the Balada collection bill, they're all in playlists for you. So click the playlist tabs, and that's how you can, sort through these things. Anyway, so John did a skillful job at repairing this, and I saw this. I tried to do research. I really couldn't find a lot of these. I think I saw one in like 20 years that sold. So I said, let me pick it up, because you know what? I like the subject matter, those roving fairs. They used to go town to town, especially in these old cab type pickup trucks, when they were on these machines, those carnivals and things like that, where the rides would break and somebody would break an arm. That's happened all the time. Anyway, this is, by the way, both Nomura, which is right here, TNN, and then it was distributed by Cragstan Toys, which you may or may not know it was a hybrid combination of Craig and Stan. That's where they came up with the name Cragstan. And anyway, it's a very jolly scene of the kids playing on a merry-go-round that was on the truck, and they left it on the truck. They're like, we don't have to take it off. It's on the truck. It works fine. Let's just do it. And, it's everything you like about these simple times, the pre-cell phone times. Tells you how it goes with your remote control. And look at this happy cowboy kid. He's on his merry-go-round horse, and he's loving life. And this is a remote control. Something happened to the E. That's why I like showing you the boxes, because you never know what the heck you're going to see. And that's why I go all the way around the box. Yeah, this end panel. The remote control. So it happened on both sides. So was it a printing error? If I found another box, would it have remote? And this is like the upside down airplane for those philatelic stamp collectors. I don't know, man. Well, I guess, look, even over here. Remote control. Oh, lordy. They didn't have it. No, look at the way they have this Ferris wheel. Just a little white outline, because it's off in the distance. I kind of like when you're watching animation or cartoons or comics and everything in the distance just loses all the detail. I especially like it in the anime shows. I was watching Demon Slayer, and the faces just turn, if they're a little bit in the distance, it's just like a plain. Sometimes they don't even put dots on them. It's just like a plain flesh tone color with nothing on them. Very zombie-esque. Anyway, what I like about these is just the amount of tin and the lithography. Look at this. I bet you John didn't mention the fact that, lo and behold, there's a freaking rocket in there. See that? a beautiful rocket depicted. So it has space elements, stars, and there's a Saturn right underneath the rocket. So you could say this has space toy elements. All the stuff in the 50 that was wondrous. Now here is your logo, No More, right there in the corner. You have a Pegasus flying, Flights of Fantasy, and you know what else? You have a freaking like a kind of a space shuttle ship. Look at that. How freaking cool is that? I bet most people wouldn't notice that stuff. Now you know, and if you want those tangentially related rockets, like I know people that buy, for instance, ray guns that are in the shape of a rocket, or they have rockets lithoed on them or embossed on them. There you go. Now you know that the merry-go-round is a sort of a tangentially related space toy. No driver. It would have been nice if they put a driver in the cab, but the cab does have tin lithography. It's not plain. And you know what? It is merry because it's telling me right on there. Now the bottom, nothing real special, just blue. Let me zoom back out. So I zoomed in. And yeah, so let's, 2C batteries. Let's see here. That's your reverse. This is your forward. Ooh. I think my batteries are just about had it. Yeah. You know what? I'm hoping these wires are intact. Here we go. Here's your reverse. You heard the bell. I honestly think the toy is a little too heavy when you put it down. But anyway, that is a look at your merry-go-round, battery-operated remote control by Nomura, distributed by Cragstan. Let me get this out of the way. I don't think there's anything left to show you on this. I was kind of getting a little flustered with the buttons here. See that? Woo! Now he decides to go. But anyway, you know what? These toys are temperamental after 70 years, so I'll leave it at that. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the remarks if you like a thumb up the video. And if you haven't subscribed by now, please consider doing so. So with that, thanks for your time. Always appreciate it. And I, my friends, will talk to you later.